Welcome back, everyone, for another update. It's been a while since I've had a chance to record. The last update was back on day 9, and now it's day 15. Got busy, didn't have time to do any recording, so here we are. So I was talking about last time. I was going to be working on the missions. I was going to get hung up on the void potions for a little while because I had to wait. I believe it was for the magic potion to open before. And so I got work through those. I got the magic potion done, and then the spirit potion keep came up, and then the force potion keep came up again. And then I ended up getting to the void potions. But now that it's day 15, I have to wait until tomorrow because it's currently Saturday. I have to wait for the Sunday opening to be able to move forward with the missions. So since we're stuck waiting for a time-locked event, I've been moving ahead with some of the other stuff. So, like I cleared campaign missions, stage 7, 3 stars. I did that one previously. Upgrade 2 champions to level 60. I'm about to do that. War Maiden is currently level 59. So she's progressing there. Then we're going to get to another time locks, some other time stuff. Things that might take me a little bit, like stage 7 of the Spider's Den. I'm not sure I've got that opened yet. Because Spider's Den is the hardest of generally the hardest of the normal dungeons. And then we've got another 3 champions with 6 level 16 artifacts. That one's been a little difficult for me because I'm not getting a lot of great gear yet, so I'm still trying to be probably being too picky about the gear I'm 6-starring. I'm leveling to 16, but so I may just go ahead and do that when I get more silver. That's the thing. I don't have a whole lot of silver, so I don't want to spend it on gear that I don't want to keep. So that's where we're at. Waiting on void potions to open. Kayla's 60. Oh, she's 58. She's almost to 59. So she'll be 60 soon. That'll clear that one. And then we'll need to get another one started for 60, which I've been start working on more food for that. But we also, right now, we have a boosted summons event for the Freya. So we got a 10 times chance for sacred shards to get Freya on a 2 times sacred shard event. So it's 12% for a legendary, and this is the events that I want to save shards for. Now I only have 1 sacred shard, so let's just go ahead and pull it. See what we get, because just about anything I get from this shard would be helpful for my account at the moment. So let's see what we get. Epic. Oh, Mist Rider Dathy. I mean, there's a whole lot of epics that are way worse than Mist Rider. So, A1 attacks one enemy, 50% chance of removing a random buff from the target, and a 10% chance of granting this champion an extra turn. Extra turn mechanics on a buff strip. That's great. A2 attacks all enemies. Chance of placing 60% decreased debuff. Grants an extra turn if the decreased defense is placed on all enemies. So build his accuracy high for more extra turns. And then his A3 self-buffing. Place a 50% increase attack buff and a 50% increase accuracy buff on this champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. So, okay, he's going to increase his own accuracy. So that's good. So you don't actually have to gear his accuracy super, super high because he's going to buff it. Give himself an extra turn. Place decreased defense with a chance of giving himself an extra turn. And then doing his A1 that also gives him a chance for an extra turn. So he could take 3-4 turns in a row. That's That could be pretty powerful. And he has an accuracy aura, so I, there you go. He's just boosting himself all over the place. Yeah, he's gonna be great. That one, that might be my next 60. There we go. Even might be my next 60, even over going ahead and doing Loki. Loki's helping me a little bit right now. I don't have great gear on him because I haven't gotten a bunch of great pieces, but I'm sure everybody's already looked at the Loki's kits by now. But let's attack all enemies. He's just got lots of stuff going on. I mean, the debuff spreading is great. The thing is, it pulls random debuffs, so you can't really pick which ones it does. But it if it just spreads the ones he drops, it's gonna help because it's just gonna block everything on your opponents. I mean, his turn meter steal is great. It's very helpful. Um, I don't know. At this stage, I just need more damage dealers. The supports are good, but I'm not in Hydra, and I'm not competing in high-level arenas where Loki's kit is the most beneficial. But Mist Rider is going to help me with stage progressions, especially against, well, his extra turn is going to help against Fire Knight and, well, everything, really. And he deals a lot of damage. So he's going to be a great progression champion, which is what I need at the moment. Okay, oh right, the Thor fusion is currently going. I am no chance of getting Thor. Just do not have the resources to get Thor. I mean, he would be amazing, but I can't do it. I'm doing him on my main account though, which I should definitely have resources for to get it. So once I do pull him, I mean, I'll do a recording from that account and see how it goes with my completely free-to-play main account. But I do believe I've got the ability to get Diana. I only need to get one, but I'm gonna try to get shards on this account in the downtime of not being able of in between the stuff of working on Arbiter. As long as I can still progress Arbiter while working on this, I'm gonna try to get some fragments. I believe I've already gotten a few, but I want to get. Where is she on here? No, I haven't gotten any yet. But I want to try and get Diana because she is going to help this account a lot too. So her A1, she attacks one enemy 2 times with a chance for 60% decreased defense. 2-time hitter, so she's clearly going to help me with Fire Knights. He's a 2 random ally attack. And this is interesting because she ignores defense if they're already under a decreased defense debuff, so it just boosts her damage even more. This is the one that I really like here. She can self-buff herself for increased C rate and critical damage. So you don't, on a 3-turn cooldown, so you don't have to gear her for critical rate as much. You get her to 70% critical rate, and she's good because she self-buffs herself to 100. So you can build for attack and crit damage instead of critical rate. So it makes her gearing easier. And then her passive here, she ignores shield and strengthen buffs when under an increased attack, veil, or perfect veil. Well, she can veil herself if she kills an enemy, right? So she's got a situational veil. She doesn't self-buff any of these, but if you pair her with a champion that does, then she gets even stronger, right? So that's just one of the things they're looking for. Their champion synergies, and she only needs an increase attack, which a lot of other champions do that. So it's going to be pretty easy to get her passive to work. So I'm going to try to get at least one copy of Diana, because I know there's no way to get Thor. But I think that's pretty much it for today. I'm waiting for voids to open, so I'm working on everything else. Getting prepared for the further stages, and then that's it. Yeah, and I'm gonna work on getting Diana. Now that I got Mist Rider, I'm gonna bring him up because he's definitely gonna help. I guess that's it. We'll wait for some more progression. Probably won't be. Maybe I'll be recording tomorrow after I get Void open. See how far along I can get through these after that time locked dungeon is open for me. All right, see you later.